Would be such a misfit. Hollywood, Babylon, can't resist it. Fuck a cop, bitch, I'm ducking all these piglets. Take off.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cameron, for those of you that don't already know. And if you're new here, it'd really mean a lot if you would subscribe and hit the little bell notification if you want to be notified every time that I upload. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup transformation. I'm going to be trying to change the way I look. I'm going to be going for like an emo, e-girl, alternative kind of look with like the brows that go like straight up and then like detailed liner, you know? So if you want to see how the look turns out, keep on watching. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to be doing my brows because I do my brows first. It's just how I do my makeup. If you do your brows last, I truly don't know how you do that. I have some coffee here. It's kind of strong. Hopefully I don't tweak out too much in this video. So I'm going to try to make my brows as straight and upward as possible. I don't want them to have any arch and I don't want them to arch downwards. They have to go like straight up. I'm gonna start in the normal spot of my brow. Okay, so now I have the shape and it's pretty messy, so I'm going ahead and clean it up. So I'm gonna take a pair of tweezers and then a makeup wipe. Put the makeup wipe on the tweezers, not on the pointy side, on the other opposite side. And basically just like cut it and use it as like an eraser almost to clean it up. Okay, so now we have the general shape going on. So now I'm gonna take some concealer and clean it up. I'm gonna take this tiny brush and then I'm gonna take Tarte Shape Tape to clean it up. And then I'm just gonna pack some concealer on my entire eyelid to use it as like a primer for eyeshadow. It literally just goes like straight up. I love that. Okay, so there's one brow done and then I'm gonna do the other one off camera. Okay, so now I have both of my brows done. I try to make them as even as possible. I've already spent like 30 minutes on them, so I'm moving along. So now I'm just gonna take some translucent powder and set my lids.
Because my lids like to get oily and crease extremely fast.
Okay, so now I'm going to be moving on to my face. Okay, so moving along, I'm going to be prime. Well, I don't really prime. I just like to use a lot of moisturizer and make sure I'm really moisturized because I just don't really think primer really does anything. I just recently started trying this trick where you put your concealer, you put on your moisturizer / primer and then set it with a light amount of powder, and then it just makes your foundation apply so much smoother. I was really skeptical at first and then I tried it and it low-key snapped. So then once we do that, I'm gonna go in with this Pixie Glow Skin Mist and just do a light spritz. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna be using Maybelline Fit Me. This is one of my favorite foundations. It's like really affordable from the drugstore, but it like works really well. And I've been using this for like a really long time. And I only have my my tan summer shade because I ran out of my like lighter shade. So I'm just working with what I have. So if I come out tanner than I am now, I don't know what to tell you, sorry about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spot conceal, and then I'm just gonna let the spots dry for a second and then go in with foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna have a cream contour moment. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Truffle. Just gonna warm it up on the back of my hand first, and here we go, and then apply. I like never used a cream contour until last video I did it. And then I looked kind of snatched, so I'm starting to do it now. Okay, so now I'm going to the other side. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, so now I'm going to blend this out. Okay, so now that I have the Shape Tape done, I'm gonna go in with another concealer. I'm gonna be using the Naked Skin Concealer. It's the shade Light Warm. I like to use both because I like the coverage of the Shape Tape, but I really like the yellow tone that the Urban Decay one has, so I just go with a little bit of this one to add a little bit more coverage and more in the color. And it brightens it up, the under eye up so much more. Like, do you see how much brighter it's getting already? This side. I love that. Like, do you see that? Are you kidding? So now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty powder again and just set my under eye. And then also just all the other places that I highlighted. Okay, so I'm going to take the tiniest bit of concealer just to re-emphasize the highlight on my nose. Because I want my nose to be tiny. I love a tiny snatch nose moment. Okay, so now that I set the face, I'm going to go in with more powder. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Powder. And I'm just going to take this on a huge fluffy brush. And then I'm going to use this to set the outer perimeters of my face that I didn't highlight. This is just going to add some more color back to my face because I put translucent powder all over it. And then it's also going to add more coverage, and then it's also just going to smooth out my skin a little more. Okay, moving along. I need to drink more of this coffee because I'm not. This coffee's a little strong. Next, what we're going to do, well, actually, I'm going to put a crap ton of translucent powder on so I can, so it can be super dramatic for my Tik Tok. So I'm just gonna put on hello translucent powder so it looks scary. Okay, so now we're going to contour. So I'm gonna take a small brush like this. I'm gonna be using my Anastasia bronzers. I use 2 different shades, Saddle and Rich Amber, and then I just hold them like this and go on one side like this, back and forth. Tap off the excess, and then boom. I want to talk about my channel for a second. So since we're in quarantine, so my channel right now is supposed to be primarily festival content, EDM related content, but since we're stuck in quarantine, we have nothing to do. I really like making videos, and since there's everything's canceled, festivals and my events all got canceled, I can't really film videos about festivals and raves and stuff because there are none happening. So I'm kind of just doing whatever I want right now. So I'm probably gonna be doing more makeup videos, etc., just random videos. So if you guys want to see more makeup videos and stuff, just let me know. Like this video if you want to see more makeup videos so that I know that you guys want to see more makeup videos and stuff like that. Because I'm going to be trying to film a lot more videos now that I have more time on my hands. Okay, so now I'm just going to wipe the rest of my bake off. So now I'm going to contour my nose. So I'm going to take a small eyeshadow blending brush like this. I have a designated brush for my nose contour, because obviously you want it to be clean and not have eyeshadow on it. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go with some translucent powder to snatch it even more. And I'm gonna make a tiny skinny line down my nose. Boom. And then I'm just gonna take some and put it on the sides to sharpen up these lines. Okay, so now that I have reconstructed my nose, I'm gonna be moving on to blush. So I'm gonna really go in with the blush for a nice blush moment on the tip of my nose. Okay, now that the base is done, I'm going to be moving on to my eyes, which I'm kind of scared for, because this is where the transformation comes into play, and I'm scared it's just gonna flop horribly. So let's pray that that doesn't happen. I was like, who is this little girl outside? It's literally my sister. So I think I want to do purple eyeshadow, but I kind of haven't decided yet on what I want to do for eyeshadow, but I think it's going to be purple. I think. Okay, so first I'm gonna do is take this light purple shade right here. So I'm gonna do is just take that on my brush and I'm literally just gonna pack it on for optimal color payoff. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but you see this literal like just line right here on my eye. It's so annoying. I hate my eyes.
They do the most weirdest stuff, like they get oily and then they create these weird lines and then my eyeshadow doesn't blend properly. I look
Busted when it's just my eyes playing me. Like, oh, leave me alone. And then I have the most tiny squinty eyes and I have them hooded so I can't do normal eyeliner and it's just like, ugh, like, why was I set up with these eyes? It literally won't take color there, like I don't, whatever. Okay, so now, and then I'm gonna start blending it out. So I saw that like yesterday or 2 days ago, the federal social distancing guidelines got extended until April 30th. A whole nother month. The fact that we just have to like sit at home for a whole another month is like triggering me. I mean, it's like good in some ways. It's really just how you look at it. But it's like, who wants to be stuck at home for that long, you know? Like, even people that don't like going out are like, can I go out now? Like, what? This is so ghetto.
what are my eyes doing right now? Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. Do you see this? Like, can you see that? Like, why does it look like that? I'm so appalled and disgusted with what my eyes are doing right now. Like, it's literally not taking any eyeshadow. It's just not.
Yeah, so anyways, they extended the social distancing guidelines by another month, so we have another month stuck inside of our homes. So that's awesome. I don't know how that's supposed to like, I just want to go out and like hang out with my friends and do stuff again, you know? Why will this not blend out? I'm so annoyed right now by this eyeshadow. A cut crease moment would go off, but like, I don't know if I want to do all of that. Okay, so I kind of want to play some music because I want to listen to some music. Okay, so now I have the base color done. Let me take this super dark purple shade right here and then put that into my crease to make it darker. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put white in my waterline. I'm really scared because every time I try to put something in my waterline, my eyes want to start watering because I have the most sensitive eyes on the planet. Even though I do my makeup, I've been doing my makeup for like so long, my eyes still get triggered every time I put something in my waterline. It's so irritating and annoying, which is another reason I hate my eyes. And now it's starting to water, so I'm gonna take this tissue and just like stuff it in here and try to dry up the tears. Okay, and I'm starting to shake because I had coffee, so I need like steady hands and I'm shaking, so that's really cool. Okay, so let's do the liner now. I'm so scared! Okay, there we go. I keep shaking and it's really triggering me. I'm going with more of a white concealer to extend my lash line down lower. Okay, so I got the white and I basically just made my lash line bigger so it opens up my eye more, and then I extended it out in the inner corner. Okay, so now that I have the white done, I'm gonna go in with the liner and I'm just gonna underline it to make a new lash line. Okay, so now I created the black line for the lower lash line. So now I'm gonna make like another wing that comes down. It's gonna look like a big eyelash. This is the part I'm most scared for because I don't know how it's gonna come out and I'm very scared. Cute. Okay, my hands are shaking, my hands are sweaty. I'm literally in shambles. Okay, so moving along. So now I'm gonna do the other thing on the other eye and I'll be back probably in a whole hour later. Okay, so I'm back now. I did both eyes. I did the little things, little bottom wings. And now what I'm gonna do is put lashes on my lower lash line. So I got a strip lash and I just cut it into these two little pieces, which you probably can't see on camera. And I'm gonna glue them to my lower lash line. Okay, so now I have the bottom lashes on, so now we're gonna put on top lashes. First, I need to curl my lashes and put mascara on. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. I'm gonna stack 3 pairs of lashes for this look. So now you can probably see why I hate my eyes, because my eyes decided to water and now the liner smeared and I'm gonna have to somehow fix that now, which is really cool. I'm gonna put little crystal things. Okay, so I'm just trying to line my lips really quick with this lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. Okay, so now my lips are lined. I'm just gonna put a little bit of lipstick in the center to blend it together. Like literally 3 little dots like that. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do is put 2 more little jewel things on the bottom.
I'm literally gonna cry. The eyeliner will not stay because my eye keeps getting wet. Like, leave me alone. I just want to finish.
Okay guys, so here's the finished look. I like how it turned out. Everything went pretty well, minus the inner corner liner because my eyes are annoying and love to play with me and not cooperate when I could have a snatched look, but they want to attack me. Like, anyway, so besides that, I like how it came out. I'm gonna finish making my TikTok. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you want to see more makeup videos, be sure to like this video so I know that you guys want to see more. And I'll see you guys in the next one.